Welcome everybody to the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series race here at Daytona for the season opener in what will be our full-time venture here in this series for the season. 25 races. Race 1 obviously is here at Daytona. So yeah, as I'm sure if you noticed in the intro, all the subs from the Dirt Series, like I mentioned before, because of the whole fiasco with me deleting the wrong files for the Hotseats for the 2010 season. As promised, they are all here and ready to race trucks. Green flag is out. I missed when the actual green flag came out to say that. Just focus on my shifts real fast. Let's get this party started.
Outside. Still there. Clear.
Philip and Nikko were on the pole, or on the front row, I should say. Philip had the pole. As expected, our, past Dirt Series champs and driver with the most wins in that series are more than likely going to have the higher rating.
Outside.
I hope by this point I have explained the rating system.
Stay low.
If not, well, maybe I'll put up a graph for a reminder. I'll put one together, actually. I'll try to remember to do that.
Still out there.
A lot of checking up going on here. So we're on the inside of subscriber Joshua Harrison up there on the top.
Still out there.
That is Harrison, right? Yeah. Okay. And I see Max Cost, and I think that's William Dimitri. I'm also seeing Sarah. I think she's on that outside lane
Stay
too.
low.
If I'm reading my standings correct. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go up there with the 18. Sorry, Max.
Be 3 wide. 46. Outside. Be 3 wide. Outside. Hold it tight here. Outside.
We are in close quarters, folks. And now there's so much more pressure, I feel like, on myself to not crash.
Stay low.
Because literally, I mean,
All around. All clear. Outside.
we are running a packed truck race. I think this race had 36 cars in it, or 36 trucks, something like that. We have 43, so
Clear
we
all
have a
around.
very
All
full
clear.
series this
Outside.
season with the subs in it.
Clear all around. All clear.
And any
Outside.
type of accident is more than likely going to involve subscribers in this race anyway, so very on edge.
Stay low. Be 3 wide. 46. 16.
Hope everyone's happy with their trucks.
Doing a good job. You're right there with these guys. Now just take your way through.
Just
Take your time.
because of the workload and everything, it's just,
Be 3 wide.
and I hope everybody understands.
Be 3 wide.
They may not be everything like they wanted,
Be 3 wide.
but just like because I'm trying to put paint schemes on 4 or 5 different templates and different series and everything, it's a lot easier if I try to just rip and copy from
Hold it tight.
the dirt cars right over to trucks, whatever. So hopefully everybody is cool with that.
Hold it tight here. Outside. Be 3 wide. Outside. Be 3 wide. Outside.
I don't know how I feel about being on the bottom though,
Be 3 wide.
but the bottom's going, so
1, 2, 6. Be 3 wide. Outside. You're doing a good job. You're way better than these guys. Now just take
just
your way
trying to
through.
follow
Take your time.
KB
Still
here.
out there. Be 3 wide. Outside. Be 3 wide. Hold it tight here. Outside.
See BP's next to Kyle there.
Still there.
Everyone's trucks look really good under the lights here.
Outside.
So
Be 3 wide. Outside.
if there was ever a time to
Be 3
show
wide.
off the paint schemes to see if you guys like them, this is the place to
Hold it tight
do
here.
it.
Outside. Here.
Matt's truck looked good.
3 wide.
Tom's looks good. Jordan's looks good.
Still there. Be 3 wide. Outside. Be 3 wide. 4, 6. Okay, 7. Outside.
I think Jordan is the lead-in.
Still out there.
No, Red's up there battling for the lead.
Be 3 wide. Hold it tight here. Outside. Be 3 wide.
I'll mention it in the Nationwide race because my recording process has been wonky, so you'll hear it in the Nationwide. That I did the Nationwide race already, so I'm not talking too much about anything relating to anything else other than this race, so I don't give away any spoilers. Whoa, okay, we're good, we're good. Don't hit that yellow line too much, William. William, behave. Jordan's really crowding me down here. I don't know if we're 4 wide or if we're still just really tight 3 wide. Red's hanging on that outside line though. I don't know why Kyle won't go under that 81 of, is that David Starr, I think? Yeah, it's David Starr. We're underneath Parker Kligerman here. And I can't really run right behind Kyle because I got Jordan still poking up the center. It's quite a race up here right now. Let me take a look at the stand-ins. Wow, Donnie Neunenberger, he is falling off. He is well off pace. Holy smokes. He's 20 seconds back. Trying to work with Kyle here. I was going to hop up the lane to help Red, but David Starr was still there, so I didn't want to get in that mess. I'm just come up here and I'll just push the 18 a little bit. See if I could just work with the 18 here for a minute to keep myself out of any 3 wide trouble. And it benefits everybody else because Lord only knows how bad of a crash I could probably cause in a 3 wide deal. So I'm doing this for everyone's benefit, staying out of that 3 wide mess back there. Kind of think about it too, that I'm going to be running full-time trucks this season. It would be a little bit on the beneficial side for myself to try to lead a lap. Come on, Kyle. Come on, Kyle. Stay with me here, buddy. Yeah, there we go. I had to lift, otherwise I was going to hook him. Whew. All right, so we are close on fuel, as per usual. I believe everyone is going to be pitting, and so to keep it, I hate pitting if I don't have to, but I'll keep it fair. I'll splash and go like everybody else, even if I can outsmart them by saving the fuel.
Real good work. Left those guys behind, buddy. Just hit your mark. You'll run away from them.
Just kind of to a block. Who was that? Oh, it's James Robert. He's climbing up here into the 3rd position. I lifted too much, trying not to run over Kyle Busch. I think I can fight back though on the outside here.
Still there.
2 Oreo cars that just oh my gosh, I just realized it's gonna be a nightmare finding our pit stalls. Well, for me personally, because he's got an Oreo pit crew. I did not think that one through. Oh brother. Alright, well I'm now hung out. Let's just see if I get to the bottom some point. There goes Lance. Kyle's slow, so I'm just going to move underneath there, Kyle. I'm going to try to team up here with Lance for a minute.
Hold it tight here.
Tom Hilfiger's underneath.
Hold it tight here. Clear, clear. Side, inside. 3 wide now in the middle.
We move James to the outside.
3 wide now in the middle. Inside.
Little bump.
Still there.
Little lift. I see Matthew Erickson's fighting back now.
Still there.
This is where it gets a little nerve-wracking for me. A lot of yellow tape tells me a lot of subscribers, because it's all of our first years in this series.
Still there.
I love seeing the subs all up here on this super speedway. It's good seeing y'all up here. It won't be like this every week just because of how the ratings are, but you know, that's real life. You know, no one expects rookies to. Oh, I can see it. Damn it! I couldn't slow it down enough. I was going to try to drop in front of the 8, right behind the 9.
Still there.
Trying to push Lance to go underneath
Still there.
that truck in front of him, but he is just not going. He is just committed to double file here. Everyone else is 2 in this pack here, so I'm just gonna, I guess, follow suit for the time being. I'm not gonna stop trying though. Oh, I see an opening. Thank God.
Outside. Stay low.
I gotta keep an eye out for. Alright, he's 4.4 seconds up the road. I don't want to be caught with
Still there.
a sudden surprise of Don. I see him up. Yeah, there he is. So yeah, we are close to him. Okay. This is going to break things up. And we caught him only on lap 15, so I mean, we're going to catch him more than once this race. Going to go on the inside of Crafton. That's Michael Fervetti in front of me.
Hold it tight here.
Which lane is Donnie going to choose?
Hold it tight here. Outside. Still out there. 46183.
Judging by how we all slowed, I think he chose all the lanes. What the heck? There we go. Now we're past him. Well, we're working past him.
Outside. Still there.
Who got by him easily? Philip Torres, Matthew Erickson, Jose Gonzalez, Max Pappas, Michael Fervetti, myself, and then looks like Chase Mattioli is going to get past him too. Great. I got 4 subs up here. And I don't want to be like showing favoritism to one, not helping others. So I'm just going to have to work with whatever I got. Right now it looks like I'm going to go to the outside with Philip and Matthew, because Chase Mattioli went underneath me. Oh, snap. The rest of the field already caught back up to us. Well, that was a bad decision.
Hold it tight here. Inside.
Trying to sneak back in front of the 8 of Nelson. And we do.
Stay high. Clear, clear. Inside.
We wanted to stay with you, Matty, but I had Nelson poking under me. I didn't want to stay up on the outside like that.
Clear. Outside. 3 wide now in the middle.
I'm going to get thrown up the middle here. I'm going to catch right up to Michael.
Hold it tight here. Clear, clear.
I've done my fair share of super speedway racing. Y'all have seen it. It's all on evidence here on YouTube. This is probably one of the most stressful ones I've ever done. Good Lord. All the subs around me, I'm so nervous of hitting anybody. I see an opening. Nope, not there anymore. Jaden filled it. I didn't realize that was Jaden. Now I'm going to slide down behind Jaden, get back down to the bottom. That'll allow that 3rd lane to come down into the 2nd. Helps you guys out on the outside there.
Still there.
The end of the day, I'll probably try to kind of run with the make, which would be Dodge. Oh, Philip was one of my teammates. He's in a Dodge still. Jose's in a Dodge.
Hold it tight here.
I don't know what my plan is. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just thinking out loud. Give Jaden a push. Ooh, maybe that was too big of a push. Back it up, Jaden. Back it up. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. He didn't want to do 4 wide. I didn't want him to do 4 wide, so I backed it off, and he did it as well. So we avoided 4 wide. When I saw where my bump started descending, I was like, oh god, that's a 4 wide send, and I did not want to do that. Ooh, got a little loose. We're okay.
You're way better than these guys. Hold it tight here.
Someone is right up my ass. That's Ryan Sieg.
Be 3 wide. Outside. Be 3 wide. Hold it tight.
This lead has not stayed in the hands of one driver very long.
Hold it tight here.
I have yet to finally get up to the lead.
Still out there. Still out there.
I think I have a shot at giving Jaden a pretty good push here to try to get him to work past James Busher. Got Sadler and Carmichael to my outside.
Still there. 4-6.
Go on, Jaden, go, Jaden, go. Oh, come on, make the pass.
Stay low.
Come on. Push. Push him, push him, push him. This reminds me of last season. I don't think... Oh, there he goes. I feel like it was it Stacy Compton? I couldn't get him to pass... Was it Crafton, I think? It took a while.
Outside. Still out there. Clear all around. All clear.
I am not going to that outside.
You brace it. You're way better than these guys. Outside. Still out there.
I don't want to be up there.
Clear all around.
Let me
All
turn off
clear.
my tires
No tires, just fuel, just fuel.
so I don't forget to do that. I'll just push Jaden down the back straightaway here. Hopefully no one gets underneath me. Now, I would love, I love a good old-fashioned Cinderella story. First race, first win. That is not my intention in this race. If I get the opportunity, I'm going for the win, because I am going for the championship, just like all 17, 18 of you guys are. 17, 18. I don't remember. I think it's 17. I can't remember. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing Sieg so close in my mirror. I'm trying not to lift, so I'm bump drafting Jaden here in the turns. That's risky. I'm actually, because I've been really having to push it harder than I feel like I did last season. No lie, my fuel says 18 to go for fuel. I think the last couple years we've had a lap or two to spare because I was lifting so much, but this year I have not been doing a lot of that.
45, 976.
I believe that's Joshua Harrison behind me. Ah, he got there. I wasn't going to throw a late block.
Stay high. Still there.
Trying to stay sucked up to Jaden here. See if I can push us to stay ahead here. Don't leave me hanging, Jaden.
Still there.
He might, though, in the turn. Nope, he stayed up. Well, he had no choice. Joshua Harrison was going for the lead.
Still there.
Had to lift, otherwise I was going to turn him. The Oreo trucks. We are side by side now, me and James Robert.
Still there.
So we got 16 laps to go. We still have a pit stop. Oh, I got loose. That would have been a really bad time to try to bump draft. Just straight hook him, wreck the field from second row back.
Here. Still there. Here.
This is not going to be a fun place to pit from.
Still there.
At some point, I'm going to have to ask myself, do I really want to stay up here and try to pit?
Oh, stay high.
Because this is just not a good spot to try to pit from. And I'm expecting pit stops probably within the next 10 or so laps. I need to find an opening.
Stay high.
I might have to jump ship here on Jaden.
Stay high.
What are we doing here? Alright, so we're 3 wide. I'm down behind Jose.
Still there. Outside.
I
3
see
wide
Brad,
down the middle.
and I believe that's Red right behind
Hold
him.
it tight here. Hold it tight here. Clear. Outside. 4-6. 4-8-7. 3 wide now in the middle. Clear. 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 Outside. Stay low.
Oh, good God, thank you.
Still out there.
I think that's Max Cost I was able to sneak under in front of. So thank you, Max. Oh, Jose throwing up. Oh, I was going to go over to draft him, but then he started moving up, so I think we weren't exactly cleared. Jose dropped down right in front of me, though, to get behind Red. Have to lift a little bit. Hope that doesn't mean they're pitting, because I am not ready for that. Oh, thank God.
Still out there. 4-6. 0-3. Good work. You praise him.
Let me see. Farther up. I'm not seeing anything about Donnie Neunenberger, so I think he just lost the draft early. Or maybe he pit coming to the green. I don't know. But we seem to be alright now. Pushing Jose a little bit here. Pushing him again. He's not making any moves though. If I'm pushing, I'll give everybody like a lap to finally get out of line and go.
Stay low.
If they don't, I'm gonna have to, you know, pull up the anchor and find another partner to dance with here.
Still out there.
Alright, looks like they're 3 wide for the lead up here. Brad, Nico, Red, and Jose.
Outside. Be 3 wide. Here. Hold it tight
We
here.
got
Outside.
uncomfortably
Be
close
3
to Brad
wide.
there. My bad, Brad.
Hold it tight here.
He was tied with Nico at the line last time. He got credited with that lap.
Outside. Still out there. Still there.
Oh, I can't draft you when you go up there, Jose. Because Nico's still there.
4-6. 2-1. Be 3 wide. Outside. Outside.
How we now we're 3 wide?
Here. Be 3 wide. Outside. Still out there.
Oh, clip the
Clear.
apron.
All around. All clear.
Slid up a little bit. We're okay. We're okay. Come on, Max, follow me. Let's go. Here they come, steaming around on the middle and the outside groove. This is just a safe spot for me to be right now. Did I put distance on them? A little bit. That's going to get me to get my 5 bonus points.
10 laps here, about 10 laps. 46. 393. No pressure out back. We'll keep you posted.
I won't stay on the bottom typically like this all the time, just to keep it in the spirit of fairness with the subs. But right now, the only reason I'm staying up here is because of pit stops. I am blocking to stay up front so I don't have to pit from in the field, and I think most people watching would agree that's probably the safest for all of us, because then I won't run anybody over when they're pitting.
46. 348.
Who's right behind me? Kligerman and Brendan. And we got Jordan, David Starr, Lance, Max, Phillip, Jose, James Busher, Red, Timothy, Peters, Brad Stover. Yeah, no one's going to be in those spots anyway next lap, so what am I doing? Coming to lap 33. Trying to remember. I thought they pit by now, so I'm a little bit worried that they're not going to. Alright, so Jordan Johnson has pit, it looks like, as well as Jennifer Jo Corncob. They're 15 seconds up the road, so... Or maybe they just lost the draft because of Donnie Neunenberger. I don't know. Who's right behind me? Is that... it's Lance. Is anybody going to peel off and pit this time? There they go. Okay, so everyone is going to be pitting, so that's good. I thought we were going to have a split. So here we go, Daytona 500 practice for pitting. Well, also Nationwide Series practice for pitting, which is kind of backwards. So here we go. Oh, good Lord Almighty, have mercy on this field because I'm about to probably wreck. I apologize in advance to everybody who gets caught up in my wake.
Be 3 wide, outside, 60, 3900 seconds.
And we got a caution, I can't pit now. Was that my fault? Oh, scared the crap out of me. I just got rear-ended by Zeke. I don't know if that was my fault. I don't think so. I was out of the racing groove. I hope it wasn't. My back end is smashed up. Caution number 1, coming to pit road. I am hoping that it was not my fault. So I'm slowing up. I'm all the way down on the bottom. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it brings out the caution. I'm down here. Oh, nope, it wasn't me. William Dimitri came up. He got hooked, it looks like, by... I can't tell who that is. Looked at by the 22 or the 20. And that started everything back here. BP gets into Brendan. I'm trying to get back on the gas to avoid... Oh, Farvetti and Harrison hard into the 20 truck. These guys are all banging off each other here. Those two are sliding. Ryan Sieg drilled into me. Alright, so it's not as many people as I was originally thinking. Well, there's still a decent amount here, but everyone's slowed up to avoid running into William. And it looks like they're just going to pit too. Wish I could do that without getting a black flag. But yeah, we'll take another look. Look at all that rookie tape. A lot of yellow. Riding on board with Matt Crafton here. Yeah, the 20 hooked him. And all the chaos just ensued from there. So Matt avoids all of it. Riding on board with Michael Farvetti. He gets a hell of a view in this one. Can't really see a whole lot there. Oh, the window just closed right in front of him as Long slid up the track. And then watch his mirror. I feel like I saw something else. Oh, William Dimitri nailed him. One final view. We're going to ride on board here with Sarah. I think she got a pretty good view of what happened. Sees the wreck there. Sees them start to come down here. Oh, BP hard off of Brendan Gaughan. Yeah. And then William stops right in front of her there. She gets around and then keeps on going. It's a shame. Feel bad for everybody involved. It looks like we're going to lose Farvetti and Dimitri, unfortunately. So we are going green this time by. There'll be 2 to go at the line. I was saying Jordan Johnson I thought was a lap down. It's not Jordan Johnson. It's another Johnson in the field. Jordan is 4th. Unfortunately, looks like Michael Farvetti and William Dimitri are out. BP, he's banged up with me back here. He took some pretty heavy damage. Joshua Harrison's back here, so I don't know.
All right, buddy,
But I do know Miguel Paludo and Timothy Peters are up front with Lance Meredith and Jordan Johnson, David Starr, Kyle Busch, Nico, Tom, Matthew, and Sarah. They're all in the top 10. So it's anybody's just guess who's going to win this thing. Oh my gosh. Brake check much, everybody?
Okay, 2 to go. 1, 4, 0, outside.
What the? No one was going. Thanks for the caution, NASCAR. Guess it doesn't really matter. Let him race. I have no idea. Nobody was going. So I'm going to get a nice finish here. Well, it doesn't matter where I finish, because y'all will be seeing what's going on up at the front. Wow, people were running out of fuel. Timothy Peters ran out of fuel, it looks like. What? Looks like Miguel Paludo ran out of fuel too. He's up here. That's why. The dumbasses didn't pit. Dummy 1 and Dummy 2. So that has Tom Hilfiger led them to the white flag with Nelson, Jordan, James, Sarah, Jaden, TJ Bell, Red, Jose, and Matt Crafton. Trying to get an update, but you all are seeing what's happening. Nelson is in the lead. It looks like, no, Tom's in the lead, it looks like. No, I can't keep up with the real time. It's flipping around so fast, so I'm just going to watch the line. Y'all are seeing what's happening live, though. But it looks like a great battle at the front. They're coming to the checker flag, and it looks like our race winner will be waiting for it. Did it already finish? Must have. They must have already crossed. It looks like Tom Hilfiger got the win. Yeah, Tom got the win, followed by Nelson, Jordan, James, Sarah, Jaden, TJ Bell, Red, Jose, and Matt Crafton for the top 10. And then Lance Meredith will get 12th, Nico 14th, Philip 18th, Max 21st, BP 26th, Joshua Harrison 28th, Brad Stover 30th, Matthew Erickson 31st, myself 34th, and then Michael Farvetti 40th, and William Dimitri 41st. So I think I got all of you guys there. There's a lot of you. Ugh, 34th. Ugh. Well, hopefully the Busch race or Nationwide race goes better than this, and yeah, hopefully I have not yet done anything with the Cup Series, so hopefully the Cup race goes better. Hello, Timothy Peters, you jerk. Anyway, congrats to Tom Hilfiger on winning the race here at Daytona for the Truck Series in his first appearance. A lot more racing to go. I forget where we go next in the trucks, but I'll have it at the end of the video. So we'll see y'all there. Hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you so much for all the love and support through likes, comments, subscriptions, etc. And until next time, everybody, have a fantastic one.